Sports. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12.
Here for Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
11, Tommy. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow working in the pistol. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for fourth down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Hurts to throw. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards. And a first down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Here's Barkley. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
The kick is good. Next to score, Eagles 7, Bengals 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 49. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll run here with Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
11.
Burrow here on second down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll come up now for second down and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Back deep to receive, the explosive Kevontae Turpin. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MP, Kate. 11 Don.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Hurts now. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Bengals 7.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11. 12. 11.
Now, Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Thomas. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
They go play action for Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. And even 30 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Sam Hubbard there on the tackle. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This a 57-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Second down, Burrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
11 Thomas.
On first down, Burrow. Backs to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 Mighty. 11 MT Tate.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable...
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall. After suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 31, Bengals 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on second and 2. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On play action, here's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And third down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He's going to have the first down and more. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
They'll run with Barkley. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From a little further back, here's second and goal. To throw is Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Devontae Turpin. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Running from the pistol with Barkley. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
A gain of 6. That's good for Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Brown. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Brown.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. And he'll get this up to about the 28. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 6. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
In formation for the Eagles. Devontae Kirkman on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go down to a knee. They will take a knee here. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here's Barkley.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end, Uzama. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. A run with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
11.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop.
Special teams on the field, ready for this punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up.
For the Eagles.
So it's a win here for the Eagles, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.